What are the specific needs of bobwhite quail habitat? If you are curious about what makes the perfect home for bobwhite quail, you are in for a treat. Understanding their habitat needs is essential for effective land management aimed at hunting and creating wildlife sanctuaries. Let's break down the specific requirements that these charming birds need to thrive. Bobwhite quail flourish in habitats that span about 1,600 continuous acres or more. This space is vital for providing enough resources and cover for their populations. The ideal habitat is a mix of grasslands, brush, cropland, and woodlands, all interspersed within 150 to 200 yards of each other. This arrangement allows the quail to move freely between feeding, nesting, and protective areas. When it comes to nesting, bobwhite quail prefer grasses and herbs that stand about 6 to 8 inches tall. This height provides the necessary concealment for their nests and protects the eggs from predators and harsh weather. The nesting cover must be dense enough to shield the quail but not so thick that it restricts the movement of chicks after they hatch. Brood cover is another critical aspect. It should consist of at least 40% food-producing plants, such as native forbs and annual crops, which attract insects. These insects are crucial for the survival of the chicks. Open spaces within these areas allow the young quail to forage freely while staying safe. Screening cover is also important. Taller, dense vegetation that exceeds 6 inches provides protection from predators and extreme weather. This cover gives quail a place to rest and hide during the day. Additionally, patches of bare ground are essential for quail to search for food and dust bathe, which helps keep their feathers in good condition and control parasites. Food resources are vital for bobwhite quail. They enjoy a diet rich in seeds, grains, and a high volume of insects, especially when raising chicks. Early successional habitats with a variety of grasses, forbs, and crops like soybeans or milo are excellent for providing abundant food sources. Keeping cropland or food plots near cover areas is beneficial for their feeding habits. Effective habitat management involves ensuring that patches of cover and food are well distributed within a quarter to half-mile radius. This setup allows quail to move easily between their needs without exposing themselves to predators. Travel corridors with moderate openness, where visibility is between 10 to 20 inches, help facilitate movement and predator avoidance. To maintain a healthy habitat, it is recommended to have a mix of 25 to 30% idle fields and grasslands, 40 to 55% cropland, 10 to 15% brushlands, and 10 to 15% woodlands. Practices such as controlled burns, disking, or selective grazing can create the early successional vegetation that supports food plants and insect populations. It is also important to avoid overgrazing, as this can prevent grasses from growing tall enough to provide cover. Protecting the habitat from excessive disturbances during nesting and brood rearing seasons is essential to maximize survival rates. Lastly, cover is crucial for protecting quail from predators like raccoons and coyotes, as well as from extreme weather conditions. Dense brush and tall grasses are vital for helping quail escape detection. For those interested in hunting, managing land with these habitat needs in mind ensures healthy bobwhite populations that support sustainable hunting. Proper habitat management not only increases quail abundance but also enhances hunting experiences while maintaining ecological balance.